grew up in Birmingham, Alabama. I never really followed Big Ten basketball, let alone Indiana basketball. I wanted to go into a situation where I could make an immediate impact and kind of be a part of something, but I didn't know how tough it was going to be. I didn't know that.
Dumps it down low to right, who lays it in, and it is 11-0 in favor of Loyola of Maryland.
There's points where you don't want to watch the game anymore.
Oh, ran right away from Watford and jams with two hands.
I didn't want to give up on IU, but the product they were putting on the court wasn't necessarily enjoyable to watch.
Me and Verdell, we endured a lot. All the losses, you know, not just losses, I'm talking about smashed.
The final score, Minnesota, 81-58 over Indiana.
We lost 20-plus games my first 3 years, and that was challenging. My senior year felt different, but at the same time, with so much talent and guys on one team, we understand that some things will have to be sacrificed.
Oladipo with the tomahawk.
The #1 team in the country, Kentucky, taking on Indiana, an undefeated Indiana team.
You think there'll be some excitement around that game down in Bloomington?
Students coming up to us at the Union and saying, you know, beat UK, you know, we're excited for it, we're cheering you on, like, you guys got this. For me, that was something new.
That game was so big for the culture and for the rebirth of Indiana. Just because we finally had got that type of hype around where we had the whole state watching.
The day before the Kentucky game, we are driving up. I do remember Christian telling his little brother, Trendon, you know, we're going to beat Kentucky. So for Trendon to hear that come from his big brother, he was more excited. I'm ready for him to drive. Come on, let's hurry up and get to Bloomington.
Everyone on campus was all about basketball. The previous 3 years, you could sit anywhere, even though you have a ticket way up here, you could move down. And so then for it to be like this, where you can't even get a ticket, was very crazy.
We pulled up and saw the line wrapped around Assembly Hall. And then we realized, oh, okay, this is what Hoosier basketball is really about.
A packed house already here in the Assembly Hall as this crowd has been raring to go here for about an hour already.
You never felt the energy around the program until that moment.
How big is this game?
Oh, it's a monumental game for Indiana. This is the moment they've been looking for in the Tom Queen era. 8-0, and now they take on the #1 team in America.
I would imagine it's almost like what the Gladiators felt at the Coliseum. We knew they had fouls to give, so we figured that it might be a quick foul coming out.
2-point lead, no timeouts for Indiana.
The play was supposed to be a pick by half court. We actually messed the play up.
Here comes Riddell Jones.
Marcus Teague was trying to grab my arm, but I tried to, maneuver out of it a little bit. And then I'm just thinking, okay, now what?
I'm like, oh, Verdell's free. So then I started sprinting.
3 seconds, 2 seconds.
The one person I didn't see was Christian. I didn't know if he was sprinting down. I didn't know if it was the old Christian where he was just kind of jogging and chilling.
And I'm like, sprinting behind him, V.
Everything seemed to block out besides Christian yelling my name.
Riddell all the way outside to Watford.
He hit me perfect timing. Like my feet stopped like right at the 3-point line, right into it. I just let it go.
Watford for the win! Yes!
It was going in slow motion, everything's silent. And then once I let it go, and once it hit the net, it just erupted.
It's a little bit shaky in the beginning because I'm just freaking out. Then I realized I need to not shake and really film this because this is a moment.
Oh my God, like that actually went in. that actually just happened.
Christian Watford with a three, and the Hoosiers have knocked off the #1 ranked Kentucky Wildcats.
And I'm like, oh my God, like, we won. Like, this really happened. We won.